All right, man. I think the Detroit Pistons will have to trade for Lonzo Ball. So can the Pistons get Lonzo Ball as a potential Dennis Schröder replacement? Let's talk about it. Check out Detroit Pistons Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. I'm stuck in traffic once again. I think it's a car accident. I don't understand why people can't drive like they got driver's license, but they mostly don't got it. You know, it's down to 2 lanes. Everybody's in a rush to get nowhere. You know, I literally don't understand it. But I think that'd be a nice replacement. I don't think you asking, Lonzo to come in and play 35, 36 minutes a night, 2025. I know you hoping that Sasser develops whatever they trying to help Sasser develops as. That's what they hoping for. No, that's what they hoping, that he truly develops to whatever, a better ball handler. I don't understand why he just couldn't learn. He couldn't learn on the job. I didn't really understand, especially when they was losing. Like, they was still holding him on the bench. I'm like, this dude played 3 or 4 years for Calvin Sampson in Houston. I ain't really get it, but it is what it is, right? Whatever it is, and it's hard to be consistent when you ain't playing all the time. When he plays, he has his ups and downs, but you got to give him an opportunity. Ain't bad defensively. Ain't bad with the shot, you know what I'm saying? But the NBA is the NBA, you know what I'm saying? Um, uh, but nonetheless, Lonzo will get him a nice ball handler for 20, 25 minutes a night. That can preserve his career. Can play with K, can play with Ivy, he can play with Sasser, good defender. Like I said, you're not expecting him to come in and run the show for 30, 35 minutes. I don't think anybody is expecting that. But I mean, but for the most part, guy that can take care of the ball, guy that can shoot it, um, a guy that can facilitate, showed he could be durable, a little bit better durability last year. So I think it could work. It could work for the Pistons, man. If you lose Schröder, hey, I'm Schröder. If somebody want to pay me a shit ton of money, I got to go. If Malik Beasley, I got to get my money. You know what I'm saying? But think about, we talking about Derek White, Lonzo. You got to trade for those guys to give some type of assets or picks up, whatever it got to be to get those guys. But they're cheap alternatives. And hopefully there's some camaraderie fit. And that's what you missing. But Schröder came in. It was a seamless transition. He gave him exactly what you needed. A guy that can take care of the basketball. A guy, when you need him, can score the basketball. So he was a perfect fit. So Terajan Langdon, what he had in mind, I think worked better than what he thought worked. And for Dennis Schröder, for a guy that bounced around in Brooklyn, Golden State, he made the remarks about NBA trade deadline being like slavery, and then he got traded. It could have been, it could have just been, I don't know what you call it in my mind right now. But damn, I can't even think what to call it. But it could have just been a coincidence. But some people don't think it was coincidence that he made those remarks. He got traded, but he was in a great position this year, and it was a great fit. But, in these days and times with inflation and everything costing a lot of money, and they taxing the hell out of everybody, you really got to go where the money at. But sometimes it's about the fit, and if you can, a fit could sometimes be better for your career, long-term, financially, whatever it may be. And it seemed like Terajan Langdon gave some guys some opportunity. He gave these guys opportunity to flourish, and they really did. Tim Hardaway gonna hit a lick somewhere. Tobias Harris. Philly kind of missing him right now. Some people in Philly. He got a contract here coming up. Malik Beasley about to hit a lick for some bread. So a lot of people got opportunities under this new regime and with this thing going on. Which this was a place to see where careers go to die. You one step out the league, and they won. And not only did a guy like Schröder and Malik Beasley, Tobias Harris, Tim Hardaway Jr. prove that they still can play, they prove that they can help nurture young talent and get them over the hump and win. And that's probably going to extend their career another 4, 5, 6 years. Just sitting on the end of the bench like Vince Carter, getting a reputation for being a great vet. You know what I'm saying? So, that's probably going to extend their career by a lot. So, I'm so stressed right now, bro. This traffic is fucking ridiculous, bro. Like, every now and again, bro, I don't understand. I just want to choke the fucking traffic control, man. And then you see this all blocked off, and you don't see one construction worker working on shit. But on the other side, it is completely shut down. So yeah, I ain't about to make it to work on time, bro. I'm looking at this traffic. It said 10 minutes slowdown. Shit, we ain't about to make it. Like, I'm about to call in, dog. I'm not about to make it to work on time. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking how. And then tomorrow I get out super early. Then it don't be like this. Oh no, no, it might be an accident. Dude, that's an accident. So this shit is just, people want to be fucking speed racer on the freeway. Like, it can't drive. They be having their cake. They coffee. They be putting their makeup on. And this ain't no easy freeway to drive too, especially when it's down in 2 lanes. So, but I think Lonzo, be a good replacement for Dennis Schroeder. I think he's a little bit different than Cade and Ivy and Sasser. Him and both Schroeder, they both take care of the ball. They both facilitate. I think Lonzo probably got the reputation at this point for being a better shooter than Schroeder, or Lonzo got a better reputation for being a better shooter than Schroeder. That was a tongue twister there, but for the most part, for the most part, I think it should be a good fit. Seemed like Lonzo got a good personality. Seemed like he'll be a good fit in the locker room. He's a pass first point guard. And obviously his career didn't turn out, knee injuries, and then a lot of NBA players, they target him because his daddy was talking shit. You know what I'm saying? And they wanted to make him a target and all that. And his daddy should have shut the hell up, but he didn't. So, um, so kind of made him a target. But I think it's a good fit for the Pistons, man. And you know, yeah, I think it's a good fit for them. So, but we'll see, man. But I think shooter. Oh, this truck just get on my nerve the whole time here. I think Schroeder, it'd be a good fit for Schroeder to be in Detroit, honestly. So, but we'll see what happens. Uh, check out Detroit Pistons Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance. Get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, want to support the channel. Cash App, $ CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link description. Appreciate the love and support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Peace.